Yo, what is up? It's Thrasher. I'm back again. We're playing Apex Point. I'm gonna be showing you guys the mechanics of the game, how everything works, uh, etc. Because there's not exactly a tutorial for the game. So, well, I'm gonna be your tutorial. So you're gonna spawn in. Of course, you're gonna have your K truck in front of you, and is going to be in front of you, right? So you're going to use your WASD keys to move around. You have your mouse to look, just like every other game. If you right click, it's what activates the cursor. And then, sorry, excuse me. If we look on the bottom left here, you got a door, an engine, and the wheels. If you click these, they remove parts. Right? So ease of access. So, that being said, I'm going to remove the body. If you walk over here to your toolbox, if you hit F, you got the wrench. When you click on the wrench, that's what's going to remove the parts on the car. So let's say, I want to remove the tire. I'm just going to left click on the tire. Boom, it's gone. So, the screwdriver. The screwdriver is going to be used to modify everything, right? You got your AM ECU here. If you click on that, you can adjust the RPM and the idle RPM. You have your coilovers once you get them. You're going to be able to adjust the spring weight, the camber, the height. You want to do the tires. You click on the tire. You can change the tire pressure. Turbo. Not making enough boost. Click on the turbo. Ramp it up. Turn it all the way up. Make all the power. That's pretty much the only thing I believe you can modify for now is just the shocks, the ECU, the turbo, tire pressure. You can't mess with anti-roll or anything like that yet. I'm sure they might add that here in the future. You can open the hood if you're in the mechanic little screwdriver mode. You left click, it'll open the hood or the door. If you're in the wrenching, which you click on the wrench, you have to hit F. If you hit F, well, I'm too close to the lift. I guess on the lift, you got to use the thing there. I'm gonna move over here a little bit. If you look up here to the left of your screen, top left, I got the little bug. There we go. So if we look at the top left of the screen, we got our inventory. That is where all of your parts are going to be put on, and what they're going to be here if you purchase it from the computer, which the computer is over here in the back corner. You hit F, you get inside here. You have body, you have engine, you have suspension. I just keep getting in the way. I might as well get rid of myself because I'm trying to show you guys what's going on here. So you got body, engine, and suspension, and you got a back button to get out of the computer. You can just hit escape or F. You know, the escape is usually what's going to help you reset yourself because sometimes it'll get bugged. Like right now, it won't let me get rid of our little mouse is going crazy. So if it's start and then I go back, I right click. Normally it fixes itself. I guess not today. So that's that. If we look up here on the top right, we have the used dealer. We got the dyno. We got a flashlight for nighttime. We got the parking garage, which holds all your cars. So if you spawn in and you don't see your car there, and you're like, holy shit, where did my car go? It's there in the parking. The drive, self-explanatory, you hit that. You know, you go to the road. The used dealer, this is where you buy all of your vehicles at. You just run to the back here. At the moment, there's no way to adjust the contrast or anything like that, so it's extremely dark back here. But in the back here, you will see multiple vehicles that you can buy, and the one that's all the way in the back left is going to be your vehicle, which you can sell if you want to, in order to purchase whatever car you're trying to get. So other than that, that's pretty much the mechanics of the game. Actually, let me show you guys the paint booth, because there is a little bit of things to go over in there. So let's go into the paint booth. So in here, same concept. At the bottom, you got the door, the engine, the rims. If you wanna paint the control arms, or the valve covers here, this ignition coil cover, etc. Just find whatever you can paint in here. You can paint it to whatever color you want. You can also paint the wheels. But as far as the paint goes, if you right click, you got all your little tabs here, all these little paint cubes. If you want to use the special top left blend here, this blue, you're going to want to, of course, click on the rainbow. That's what activates that. And then you can go to your wheel and it'll change to whatever color you want. So right now I chose red, now it's green, etc. So whatever you change up here, as long as you've got this little rainbow box down here clicked, it'll be this color. So I'm gonna go back to black because that's what color I want it to be. And you can just go around painting the car, whatever. Each part is separate, so the bumper separate, you can paint that. The chassis separate, the door separate, the hood separate. So you can really customize this thing to your choice. You can paint the mirrors. If I go back to the garage, you would have seen the other car that we had out a second ago, which is this one. There is carbon fiber in the game, so I got carbon fiber doors, carbon fiber fender, carbon fiber hood. I got the carbon fiber front bumper. You can get carbon fiber mirrors. I don't have them on this car for some reason, so I'll show you how that's done. So we're going to go to body. We're in body already. We're going to go inside of here, and we're going to look for the mirrors. You do have a search tab. At the top left there, you can type in whatever you want. So I need the front left and the front right. Done. Now, top left, like I said, you got your shopping cart. You're going to want to open that. You're going to see your two carbon pieces there. You just click on them. And then boom, they're on the car. And then you can go back up. You can close that inventory. And you can get a good look at the car. All the stuff is removable. The front windshield, the glass panels on the side. The car is fully customizable all the way down, to the frame. You can change the control arms to get new ones. You can get coilovers. You can get air ride, which is what's on the other car. It's why it's so slammed to the ground. I have air suspension on this. As you can see, the airlift, you're going to have to set up, I think they're preset already to the negative and the plus. You're going to have to set that how you want. And if you want to set the ride height so you don't have to lower it all the way down to where you want it, you can get that screwdriver. You can go in here and you can change this value of the ride height to whatever you want, which this car is extremely too low how it is. Whenever I drive it, it scrapes, and on the back, for some reason, the values are, opposite. The ride height at the top. So I'm gonna set all this 2.5. Okay, confirm. I'm gonna put the frame back on so I can see what's going on, and then you can hit drive, and you can look at the vehicle like that. And then you can go into your photo mode. Apparently it was outside for some reason. And you can look at the car. Which 0.5 with air ride looks perfect to me. I don't know why the camera's so fast now. I must have updated that. The back is scuffing a little bit, so I might want to mess with that a little bit. But I think it's just because of the lift. It thinks that there's an arm under there, so it's not sitting right. So this is that. And let me see here. Garage. That's pretty much it. You got your toolbox and you got your computer for parts. None of this other stuff works. The tire machine doesn't work. The engine hoist doesn't work. This nitrous bottle is supposed to be in the game. They have not added it yet. The dyno works, which that's pretty simple. You just hit dyno and you run it through the gears. I don't have my wheel set up right now, so all of my keybinds are set for my wheel, so I can't show you me running through that. But it's pretty self-explanatory. You just throw it in gear, run it through all the gears. Usually you want like I believe it's like a 1-to-1 ratio on a dyno. But all these cars are different, so I'm assuming they just made it where it's the top gear on each car. So this car is a 5-speed, so I would run it through first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then fifth gear it'll give me the value. But right now the dyno, I believe, is messed up. They're still updating the game. I believe we're about 6-7 updates in now. I did do a starter guide video on talking about how to make money. They did change the value of the starting money to, I believe, 1.5 million is what I looked at. So you guys, as soon as you spawn in, can just go over to the used dealer and get that AE86 Corolla, Toronto, whatever you want to call this car. You know, everyone calls it something different. You do have these scrap cars that are extremely messed up. You can either fix these for the low price that they are, or you can just tear it down and sell all the body parts. I believe you'll make a profit, and then you can sell the frame here at the dealer, I believe is what they said. I have yet to try that mechanic out yet, but that's pretty much how the game works. You guys have any questions, any concerns, just leave it in the comments below. I'll try and get back to you on it. But other than that, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.